A hits if they can get the plant down.
Nade at the ready. Ethan playing first contact, finds Buzz, takes him down, takes a hell of a lot of damage, and the paint shell will be able to finish him off. Damage Delta on the way in. Zest as well down to a sliver. You can see the HP bars right now from this DRX. Not looking healthy. Plant going to be coming through. RB noted up on top. Low gets the dink across, but can't finish the job. Now it's all down to Mako as the nade will claim him. Lineup should have been sent stomping through. Door gets opened up and Calm instantly shuts him down. Some time bought, but not a round win. Spotted, manages to drop down to safety. Before the swing can come in from Ethan. Situation still here on the site. Push coming through. Ethan going to be taken down. Buzz finding Demon 1 as well before RB falls, but that's going to be the man advantage in the site right now in the hands of DRX. Plant coming down. Stack still one away from the Rolling Thunder, so will not have it here in this round. It's a lockdown going to be committed as well. Busio really wants to get this conversion. Stack's making his exit, jumps across the paint shell, takes a little bit of damage, but Mako still lingering forward, and just to find one.
But now you've got these post plants for DRX. Still one snake bite left for Zest. Even beyond this one, so they can delay.
Oh, he's not on it, but Calm swings the door. It's the perfect timing there on the push. The snake bite goes wide, but Zest still has the headshot.
Rolling Thunder to get into the site.
Crashes across, only manages to find one, and Busio still gets the headshot. Man, then the 22, now Stack's revealed off that recon dart, perfectly timed by Calm, sets it up. And that is the site, just completely shut closed.
30 seconds
Not
left.
allowing them in. Not even a kill found, and now RB finds himself in a bit of an awkward linger spot. I don't think he saw the gun barrel. Still gonna try to play this out one a little bit more patiently, but he's so disconnected from the rest of the squad. We're still trying to make their way over towards A. Spots one, there's the kill. No time to try to rotate off that one, they just have to go ahead. Set themselves here on this A side. Calm swinging around in through main. Do they read it? It seems like no. Zest comes away with one. Mako trying to stand tall, can't make it happen. Calm again comes up with the goods.
On to Jogamo. Now Busio once again, who's been so good here on this site, just already spraying with Calm.
Calm right there behind him. Sprays across, gets himself an 8th kill. Went behind the box. Stacks gonna be all right, but there's a Hunter's Fury off the reveal, looking for the kill, but now it's gonna be Demon 1 who takes it once again. 3v4. RB, the only one not tagged up, but still just 2 pistols and that Vandal there on Zest.
Buzz has got the showstopper.
Molly to go ahead and cut him off, not allow him to peek, and now Rolling Thunder even going to be committed to this one. It's onto a singular player. Let's catch RB. Swing forward, Zest trying to put that Vandal to good use, but cannot make it happen. RB is under far too much pressure. Buzz will be good for one with a recovered weapon, but that's about it. EG, a very swift and clean retake.
Let's see if they can kind of suss this out.
The nade in the tower, showstopper drawn out, but they do not suspect it whatsoever. Buzz will find Busio, but the shutdown is there. Demon 1 with 2, drops the smoke. The spike now stranded in arcade. What a cascade of tragedies here for DRX. Smoke again coming down, but he spots the raise before the bloom, swings on the corner, and he's on for the ace. Zest lingering above, he's spotted it, he's got it! 6-1 off the back of the ace, Demon 1 shuts it down! Called in, Zest makes his exit, everybody pulling away in time. Jogamo eating some damage just to try to rush forward, sends in the showstopper, doesn't manage to find him, and Zest with a sheriff, comes up with 1. Busio, however, drops it, the shorty kill, comes across, nade out, Buzz, headshot, point blank on the Calm, finds the elimination, gets another paint shell, sends it over towards the diffuse, just trying to buy some time. Demon 1 gonna be taken down, and they realize there's just no time remaining. RB, he assists, they get the kill, they get the round win. It's a MasterCard thrifty of all ways for DRX to find a second round win. Oh yes, can he hold the line? He's been so good for it in the past. That's gonna be the first one. Lockdown now gonna be used, Rolling Thunder pushing absolutely everybody back. Responding Rolling Thunder is absolutely necessary, comes through, but Mako's still stranded, he gets taken down.
Lockdown as well, put in here for Busio. Calm watching that door. He's been so good from it.
He has been, doors open, Calm finds a kill, Stacks however shuts it down, Demon 1, Calm both gonna be eliminated. Now Ethan rushing forward, the swing on the corner, Zest finding one, now gets himself into a 1v1 versus Busio. There's the first bite. 52 HP, the time dwindling down, Busio creeping away, realizes that this one is lost and he just has to hold on to that operator, so will make his exit. And DRX, again, a bloody brawl. Don't walk away with too many people left standing, but Demon 1 ace. They check the box, make sure he's not there.
Better safe than sorry.
Push in, Zest again, just trying to take this fight. Flash hadn't even connected, Jogamo just gets the headshot. In the meantime, drone out from Com, spotting at least one player over towards Arcade. Ping down onto the smoke, seems like they are very well aware that there's going to be somebody lurking forward out of main. Clear under the Nanoswarm, can't find it in time. Demon 1 gets Mako. Push out of the smoke. Boostio going to be taken down. RB finding one, but Demon 1 is very much still here to play. Finds himself a third before falling. Buzz trying to drag this one back, but now finds himself falling as lonesome. Spike recovered. Not ready for the swing out here over by Tree. No. Already off the angle. Plant can come in once again. Right on the corner. Mako has to commit to this one. That's going to be him escaping with just 10 HP. Buzz now down to 8. The tag comes in. Calm. We say it time and time again, but it seems like he's just always good for at least one with these Hunter's Furies. Now he's going to go on the rotate. Swinging all the way back across through that attacker spawn. Jogamo up over the top. Has he spotted Zest? I don't believe so, but now he has. He gets him in his sights. He takes him down. Stacks in the corner. Mako dead. Has the volley been sent? It has, but it's off the mark! And either way, it would not matter, it would seem. Time aplenty here for the side of EG. And that is going to be them dominating with an 8-4 here in the first half.
See how much contact DRX wants to give into this.
That's the volley of Util going forward. Stack slowed him up just a little bit. Jogamo going to be tagged down and actually taken out. Buzz finding one, finding three. The blink of an eye, Boostio caught, and what in the hell happened? A Prime Gaming flawless and onto the site, and they feel like that's enough. Hey, pivot back to B once again. Just swinging back and forth like a pendulum right now here on the map. But can they get there in time? Bite comes down. Spike, however, it's coming through the arcade side. They can get through, and Jogamo somehow gets that headshot onto Zest. Just bouncing forward. The spike comes in with barely any time remaining. Paint shells across Stacks. Work down to 77. The armor now gone. Molly, a flash, a nade from Buzz. The tools to try to retake this one is EG. Get themselves fanned out. One in tower, one down to the grass, two back over in main. Flash not going to be catching on to him. Swing can come back in. Stacks now all on his lonesome, and he will be taken out. Demon 1. And he do as he waits for his comrades to try to join in. Paint shells to try and delay. Showstopper as well. Drawn out Spike right up into the front. Sends out the rocket. Finds one. Flies back on the side. Puts out to Ethan. And that's going to be it. They cannot plant this in time. Mako. And now it's all on Zest just staying alive, and he is nowhere to be seen. Just hoping for any kind of stray connection here with this spray through the smoke. So far, nothing being found. Another Sky Smoke going to be drawn down as well. Turn on the flash. Jogamo looking to entry, gets himself into the underside of the site, gets fallen, but Demon 1 just pushes forward, finds RB. Suddenly the man advantage is going to be there, and that can be weapons recovered as well. Demon 1 finds another, takes out Mako, nearly gets Stacks. He's down to 5. As Buzz looks to answer back. Paint shells going a little bit too deep, find 25 damage or so. They interrupts the plant for the time being.
30 seconds left.
Boombot now chasing forward. They know that it's just a 1-1 split, and this Rolling Thunder could be monstrous. Pushes them all back. Buzz, no way! He just draws out the knife and he shuts him down. 5 health to get Evil Geniuses up to 10.
And a ghost for the side of DRX, and even ult in EG's hands if things go real sideways for them.
Fault line not going to be finding much there. Stacks looks to lead the charge. Demon 1 backing off. Buzz still trying to approach from behind, but he is just completely locked in position by the alarm box that he has to clear. Now out into the open, puts a bit of damage down onto Boostio, but it takes far more in return. Swing out, Demon 1 gets the gorgeous one tap onto Stacks, and that is the cleanup. Another
Pushing in. I like what Buzz is doing. He's trying to take space early. Just execute here, gonna push RB out of the tower.
They fault lined him as well, trying to slow him up. There's the showstopper, but he manages to take down Jogamo with him. It's gonna be a 2 for 2, but now traded up is Calm, but also finds Stacks to boot. Tap onto the spike, the commit here to the plant. Mako not wanting to send in that orbital quite just yet. Buzz trying to get himself in a position. Nobody to challenge him over here at Tree.
Mako looking on the angle. Buzz just trying to work his way in, but with this operator,
He's one away from a showstopper.
If they can't find a kill here.
Time is ticking, but they're just not giving him an angle. The only person that he'll really be able to spot is going to be Demon 1. Mako, however, swings onto the corner, managing to find one. Turn set up, clears that out, swaps over to the Vandal, but he's only got 7 bullets remaining in that one. Paint shells up over the top, the swing coming through. They're trying to stick to this one. Goes low, Mako just trying to be the defender. Swings back out, Calm will get him! A 4K to take it up to map point and a Red Bull clutch. Calm continues to deliver.
Diligent with the utility, and of course, don't forget that Hunter's Fury is, oh my god!
I mean, Mako just pulled the trigger and he finds two! Ethan and Calm gonna be taken down. Busio forced out front by the paint shells, and now it's all down to Demon 1. In a 1v4.
Got the spike.
Spike recovered. 46 seconds to play with. The push under the corner. There's the first. Buzz taken out. Rolling Thunder is online, but Stax would love to not have to use that, and he won't. Zest will get the headshot there with the Guardian. They can upgrade those to proper rifles. And that is going to be DRX grabbing a lifeline. But how do you break out of this position if you're EG?
Standing ahead.
Dart goes, cleared. Knows that there's going to be one at stairs. The rest, it's all just down to suspicions, down to game sense to try to get a read. Buzz in the meantime, finding one, swing out on a rope. And it is going to be a prime gaming flawless, this time for the side of DRX.
Good patience
from Calm, which means that this lockdown from RB, should they use it in this round, is pretty much going to be guaranteed to find value and not be destroyed unless they can get a push onto it. Reveal coming through though, and Calm finds the punish. The recon again, setting him up, and Mako dead on the opposite side as Busio pushes his way up through arcade. Stax tries to find a timing, tries to swing the corner, but Chogomo shuts him down. And suddenly it's just RB and Zest left standing, a 2v5 to try to keep this one going. Otherwise, EG will kick off this series 1-0.
just messing with those util combos. So dangerous. The way that Ethan and Calm in particular stagger their utility. Those flashes and stuns into the recon. Now RB, yes, the lockdown is here. Yes, Zest has the Viper's Pit, but they've got to get to the position to even put it down.
Chogomo gonna have to slide over to the side here. Zest, does he realize this? Yes, he does. And finds that first kill. Bustio trying to hold this corner. Fault line, Zest just waiting it out and eating so much damage. Vulnerable still through. Finds the kill, but surely it can't happen, right? Yeah. The aftershock comes in. Time gonna be bought. RB eliminated, and that is just it. The util, they drown in it. EG will claim a win here on Fracture. Their map pick 13-9.
They were doing it at Tokyo, and it's a fast hit here for Chogomo.
Oh, I don't think they turned far enough for that flash, and Mako can't get it done. Barely any damage even found. He's just scratched. Demon 1 in the meantime, swinging around the backside, finds himself 2 kills. Stax can only get Chogomo. They'll stop it from being a flawless. But EG with the quick hit. You get away from this one, but RB firing back. Vandal does manage to come up with the goods. Finds the opening kill, takes quite a bit of damage in the exchange. As the Trailblazer will go chasing forward, looking for a little bit more. Lucio crept up, caught with util in hand though. RB peeking back out, finds himself a second.
Calm has found a little bit of space here over towards B. Gonna open the door, try to rotate in. Alarm bot there to alert DRX and Buzz. The presence. Yeah, there it is. He's gonna use that snake bite, cover that angle. But
they're gonna rotate back to C perhaps? Or
yeah,
at least
that's what it looks
put it in their brains that this could be the play, but yeah, they're pushing forward with that spike. Wide swing around here from Calm. It's gonna go all the way back around towards Mount. Flash in, but not ready for Zest. Backwater, just goes ahead. Gets that kill, now the spike dropped right here on the edge of the poison cloud.
Poison's on.
And as he drops it, we'll just pull away, denying the angle.
so tough for EG to get through here. Just a Guardian and a Bulldog. Try to spam this smoke, see if they can get lucky with somebody. Trying to get a little over-eager, but the discipline from DRX right now, good enough that they haven't forfeited over any extra damage.
Popped up on that Nebula, but time running out at this point. He's about trying to deal some damage here for the side of EG. Take some of these weapons out of the hands of DRX, as otherwise they are very much poised to get this as a flawless. Font not going to reveal. Spray looking for it. Will be able to find him, so the Bulldog will be lost. As this finds himself a second elimination, and DRX get themselves here on the board, not allowing for EG to get that conversion. Mako situated on the site. Poison Orb across. Buzz to make the call. The rotations can start to come in. And run across, and Buzz finds Bustio. That's the spike down. Paint Shells will force him off the angle and actually claims the kill. He couldn't get away from it nearly fast enough, and now Showstopper out for Chogomo. Mako finding one. Plant coming in with just a few seconds to spare. It's going to be a 3v3. The Rocket, everyone playing so far back, won't be able to find any value. But the site is theirs, and Mako's tagged up.
Not much utility here for this retake. A seize, a snake bite. Mako smokes. They're going to have to get it done with a lot of gunplay.
Swing on the corner, Zest showing his arm for a brief little moment. Turns away, expecting the flash. Now it hits, but it also connects on the Jogamo. Reveal out from the haunt, swing onto the corner. Stacks comes away with that elimination, but Mako going to be taken down simultaneously. Now we find ourselves here into the 2v2. Stacks getting away from that gravity well as best as he possibly can. Zest putting Ethan down to 10 HP, but Ethan, he's got just a narrow enough position to find Stacks. And Team in One swings in from Link to get the kill. 2 members left standing. EG will not allow for DRX to tie us up. And Jogamo, they want to take the fight towards this A side.
And they're spreading out because the Nightfall's online for Stacks.
Pop Flash didn't find anything. Mako stays safe for the time being. Buzz's attention now being drawn over towards the doors. Calm. This could be the moment. This could be the timing. That's only is Jogamo in the meantime finding 2. He just pushes up, gets them both. Demon 1 as well. Coming away with a kill. Stacks trying to push. He is. Shoot almost gets Jogamo with util in hand. But he cannot take him down in RB's. He's got to head for the hills, hold on to the Phantom, and just try to stay safe. But that's going to be the operator. Lost, recovered by Calm. Haunt gets a big reveal. Quick pop on that boom bot. Slide around the back. Buzz managing to find 2, but there's just so many other players on DRX dead alongside him. 3 now gone. Some decent damage dealt. With Ethan out of the fray, they can't heal him back up, but this is still a very rough position to be in, just given the weaponry, given the firepower that they have here.
Could somehow, some way, get a pick, get a gun upgrade for RB. Potentially, DRX could steal this round, but it's going to be so difficult. And Jogamo, after this orb, going to be 1 away from another showstopper. Just having a phenomenal start to this map for EG. RB waiting around the corner with just a classic.
Pain shells. Force him back, force him down to half HP. Zest in the meantime, the one with any real firepower in the Marshall, ends up getting taken down. So there's still fairly heavy presence creeping its way up into B. Works forward, the flash in, Zest can't get the turn in time. Stacks coming away with 1, but Busio getting the other, and now swaps over the Sheriff, and he guns down the IGL for DRX. Buzz arrives, finds Demon 1. Still much more work to be done. That showstopper still in the back pocket here.
No blast packs, though, to get in.
Very true. Oh, poor timing there from the side of Ethan. Thought he could advance forward, not getting any kind of audio cue. Swing coming in, RB there with covering fire, but now Calm off on the flank. The showstopper already burnt. They can't use it. They try to flush him out. Buzz falling lower and lower, and RB has no health, and he has no hope in hell. Also helps get a bit of damage there onto RB as the lockdown will be destroyed. Blast packs sent flying, just looking to stave them off as much as humanly possible. Buzz, however, able to find 1 with the push into the smoke. Jogamo's good for 2. Lines him up, Buzz and RB taken out. Mako pressing forward, will be able to find him. A 3v3, but it certainly feels like that this is not parity at all, that this is not an even fight. Mako, again, trying to push forward, catches him on the reload, does manage to find Calm. That's gonna be the pit now, drop down, but Stacks is out into the open, and he gets cleaned up. A tuck into the corner, no hope in hell, they'll all go down. Seemingly very well aware of this one, just backing away, has some reinforcements as well, but Stacks strikes on the flank, swing in, however, into A main. Will lose out on 2 members, but Zest eventually able to find the kill, and that's gonna be some weapons recovered now for DRX. Plant, however, coming through, RB is unable to do anything to really stop this, and now a lockdown just to really shove them back. Buy more space, buy more time here for EG.
Now I think you have to invest the Nightfall in this round as Stacks to try to find some way to get value out of this. You're able to wait out this lockdown fairly comfortably. The push is on, Haunt in, gonna be cleared instantly.
Another one's gonna be in the back towards water. Push up over the top, the swing in from Jogamo is just so unexpected. Because now it's everything to do here for Zest. Tries to catch Ethan there, 8 bullets remaining. He's continuing the jiggle to play, times the bite to try to flush him out, but Ethan can just go ahead and eat that damage for quite a while. It's gonna be yet another round here. Going over to the side of EG. Completely uncontested from the side of the RX. They decided to stack up over towards that C site. Seekers let loose. Chase forward, Zest. Trying to hold things down. Come over by Trey, paint shells over to the flank. He managed to find a second. RB arrives as well to claim Ethan. That's gonna be the spike down inside the site now. Demon 1, however, still flanking back. Watching, gets a headshot. Talking about those whips, and there's another one. Mako just cannot get him. Spike still gonna be stuck, however.
And you can't have these at this stage of the tournament. It's just, I mean, credit where credit's due, EG is cracked. And they absolutely are on one today. But for DRX, time and time again, they're losing out on these duels, and you got to give credit to Demon One, who has just been absolutely disgusting with these Vandals.
I'll push up Calm. His way through upper. Seems like it's going to be the double approach here. Stacks spotting, doesn't get it, and suddenly this is right back into their hands, and they still have plenty of time. Cosmic Divide coming through, RB playing up in front of it. Alarm bot goes in, he goes for the swing, and he cannot get him. Calm again, stands tall, another 3K, another multi-kill, and another round win for EG. Gets it, gets out, the opening on the door, and Mako looking to utilize some of that rage, it would seem. Shots through, Demon One taken down, Snakebite will force RB back. Push forward, he sight the target now as the plant gets ready to come in. Calm still standing in their way.
It's going to be so difficult to get through there. Still a Snakebite as well to back up that Poison Cloud for Calm. Boostio pushing space here, knowing that they've got DRX pinned in.
Buzz on the cross, just enough of a distraction for Zest to be able to find him. Now into a 5v2. Mako breaking into the smoke. Divide at the ready. He sends it, trying to buy some more time. Triple push out now. Over by stairs. Ethan's going to be good for one. Can he come up with more? Yes, he does. Finds another. Swing out onto the side. Calm. Managing to find one. Should have spotted RB's head, but it's just too much pressure from too many different angles. Eventually, he will fall. The defuse can come in, and DRX will get a second round on the board. The best that they can hope for here is going to be a 9-3 scoreline, and there's still so much money here from EG, so they're sitting pretty going into this last round of the half. Eventually, we'll have to fall back. Smoke up to try and dissuade. Rotation over here from Buzz. One away from his own showstopper here. Jogamo is at the ready, sends it. Mako managing to make his way out. Buzz finding a kill. Now all built up. Pit going to be invested, but no. The showstopper, it doesn't find anything. Push, however, forward. Buzz catches Calm. The Snakebite in his hand takes him down. The Pit going to be dropped. Push up, Stacks snaps on. Finds Jogamo just in time as Ethan now pushing forward. Trying to open things up on this B site, and Demon One is on a very deep lurk. All the way up on stairs, now pulling back. It seems like a ping does come down, so they should be decently aware of his position, but someone's gonna have to watch for this one as Ethan is forced off the angle by the Snakebite. Sets is looking for it, and suddenly 2 more kills come in, and Stacks is all on his lonesome. The Stars set up, they look for the concuss, the push in, and Ethan shuts it down! Ripped from their hands! Ethan and Demon One do not allow the 9-3.
It's on 2-2 split around the other side. Let's see if they can get this pistol win in. First
challenge is against Demon One, and he's looking for the fight rather than letting it come to him, and Demon One just shuts it down. A quick headshot, Jogamo moving forward here onto the side. Ends up falling to the Mako, but look at the cleanup. It's just so damn good. Calm takes down the final 2. As it's right clicks abound across the board for EG.
Some huge value potentially. A good paranoia to back Calm off. Judge is in, but it's shut down.
It's shut down, and he doesn't even find damage. Boostio still perfectly set there. Zest, however, going to be able to find one. RB getting another. And Stacks back-to-back shots. Takes out Ethan as well. And suddenly, it is just Jogamo all on his lonesome. We'll have to watch that one back in the replay, win or lose, but good Lord. What a turn of events here for the side of DRX. They absolutely need this force buy to pay off. Stacks tagged up quite a bit there by the paint shelf. The first scope hit finds Mako. The swap now over to the Frenzy. Talking about wanting to take these weapons out of their hands and take them. He shall. Says forced away. Can recover one of his comrades' weapons there on the floor. It's Jogamo just wants to bait him in. He wants to find the shot. Down to 55. The first tap comes across Zest. Does he swing it? Yes, he does. He finds the kill. But it's still, again, just one player left here from the side of DRX.
Are lightning.
What? Buzz just goes sprinting out into the open, and he comes down 2. Ends up falling to the nade, but then Mako also picking up 2 eliminations of his own. RB rotating now across. It's just Calm left standing. And I mean, I don't even know what I just witnessed. But that is the magic that was missing from DRX so far on these first 2 maps. Calm with his shorty. We'll see if he can get anything done. Either way, certainly needs to ensure that he goes down at least to the spike, but he's also got to break the door.
It's not going to be a lot of fun for Calm. This is going to be a bit challenging. Turret here to check for him.
He just wants to die to the turret. This is an easier way, I guess. One for the crowd, perhaps, either way. That was the low buy. That was the attempt at a thrifty. This is now the cash invested. TP across here from Mako. Boombot going to be going out. Demon one underneath it. Already going to be finding one apiece. Says Buzz end up falling. Stacks only able to get rid of one. It's Jogamo. Finds two. Just holding down Rubble. And again, it's RB lurking so very far away, but finding nothing.
I mean, just the speed and intensity.
Look at the stack.
Yeah, there's no hope.
Still gets one, sure.
Still another showstopper. It feels like he has him almost every other round with how well he's been playing. Here he goes.
Jumping forward, spotting multiple delay. Pop here on the showstopper, sends it. It's gonna be a bit short, still gets some damage across the Mako, but it's not the elimination he was looking for. Paint Shells buys them a little bit of space to be able to at least recover that. Oh, that spike. Zest is just plus boarding into Busio, is waiting, tucked away at stairs. Takes him down, TP now. Where's he gonna go? It's over to the B site. Goes for a quick check as RB tries pushing out of upper over towards the defending spawn, but he just cannot win the fight.
Oh, and Com's got this Odin.
And that he does. Swing onto the corner, spots the shoulder, takes him out. Yes, the spike is gonna be planted. Yes, Buzz does find the timing here on the Jogamo, but he's just got no hope in hell. A celebratory pet as the crowd goes wild. 13-4, EG